Hello riders, it's Josh from CycleHunters.com. Today we're checking out a 2015 ZX6R, the Ninja 30th Anniversary Edition. So as you get into this, you're going to see pretty quick, very, very cool, bright, shiny Kawasaki green with the white and the black accents. This also has the underslung Graves Yamaha exhaust with the carbon fiber tip. You can see that it has the undertail with signals on it, frame sliders. This is on both sides. There you go. Also has the GPR stabilizer to eliminate any kind of head shake. CRG levers, and topping it off with the Vortex keyless tank. All right, again, gorgeous green, Kawasaki green with the white wheels. It's a stunning bike just looking at it. Now, it's in 636cc inline 4, 6-speed. It's a wet clutch. It is liquid cooled, as you can see. This also is putting roughly about 131 horses out at 13,500 RPM and 52.4 foot-pounds of torque at 11,500 RPM. More than enough power for anybody on a daily street ride, that's for sure. But if you're a track day guy, you're going to love that as well. Lightweight bike, good bit of power, get you rolling. You're going to have quite a lot of fun. Alright, so you can see, like I said, the white wheels, looks good. See our little battery tender tucked up in there, zip tied. Talk about that. But yeah, good meat on these Pirellis. Diablo Rosso. Yeah, good looking bike. A little bit of a blemish right there, not a big one. But again, used bikes, you're gonna have this. You will see some of that stuff from time to time. But overall, it's in really nice shape. 4-stroke motor, as you know, 4 valve per cylinder. This has the aluminum perimeter frame. You can see the green shock in there, which is really cool. That's a bottom link unitrack, gas charged. See the oil filter right in there. But overall, a clean bike. It looks really nice. These things get moving. It's gonna move your soul. So as you see, good looking bike. This also has the ABS. See the little bit there on the underside. There's a little bit of a crack going on right there. And then just the other things is these were kind of lopped off there a little bit, but it's not something too noticeable. However, sometimes stuff like that, it is a little bit annoying, but other than that, there's a little one right there. There's a little one right there. So there you go. Blemish wise, that's pretty much it. Not too much more. Now, let's see here. You look at the way this is laid out. Now, Kawasaki, their bikes are pretty much made. They want you to take it and get some track time. You can see how these are located. Right here, your clip-ons are underneath the triple tree, so it's a more hardcore position. Look, it's a Super Sport. This is the bike for that year that they made into the race bike for the Super Sport class. So you can pretty much surmise the way Cowie does business. It's not the most aggressive, but it is an aggressive position, being that it is a sport bike. This one has 20,052 miles on it. You can see right there. And he also has a gear selector, so we'll put it in gear here. See how it says gear there? One, we're neutral. This also has power modes, your level of traction control, your KRTC. You can adjust all that stuff if you want. You have an oil, your temperature, your check engine, your hazard, your ABS light there. And then over here you have preset modes. Basically, this stuff's all there for your trip. You can reset your trip meter for your mile per gallon and then your clock as well. Down here, simple stuff. Horn, high beam, low beam. This is where you can attenuate your power mode and your traction control from here, and it will adjust on the screen. Over here, on off, and your starter. Now I'm not sure if I have to have this clutch pulled in or not. We're going to find out. But other than that, controls are really simple. You can check out all the stuff associated with the Kawasaki traction control and what that all entails and the different levels. And it's basically, you know, there so that if you're in rain, you can attenuate the power so that you don't have all of it at your fingertips ripping the rear wheel. So it would act a little bit less powerful, really, so that you're not necessarily worried about giving it a little bit of gas. The ABS light on there does go away as you start rolling, but it's nice to know too that I can tell you in the wet, ABS is a very nice feature. Really cool feature. All right, so now the important part. Let's see if I have to pull the clutch.
When we service your bike, we hand you a key, not a need to have a toolbox. How about that?
I do not. Nice deep sound to that Graves exhaust. Yeah, that's what you want. Sounds very, very aggressive. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gets the soul moving, boy. I can tell you when you hear that, you just want to go ride. It's a shame it's so stinking cold out today. Yeah, well, the riding season is soon upon us. And as everybody knows, it's going to get clogged out there. Now, as far as this goes with the high beam and the low beam, that's your high, that's your low. So there's nothing wrong with them than the fact that they're split like that, but that's how they've been doing them for quite some time now. Low beam, high beam, low beam, high beam. Also, as far as your indicators, what's really cool about Cowie is that these are integrated within the fairing themselves. So that's your left front, left rear, right rear, right front, and this is going to be foot brake, handbrake. So as you can see, everything works. It's in great shape. A couple little blemishes here and there, but that's not going to get in the way of having a great time riding this thing. This also has a little GoPro mount up top there. Great looking bike. It's got the Showa B big piston forks on there too. Really, really cool bike. Anybody that's looking to ride, go twisties, you know, ripping around, any of that stuff, track days, just regular street riding is fun. It's fine, but these things shine when you're in the twisties and just using it and just enjoying the sound of it, the motor, revving them up high there. It's great. It's a fun, fun bike to ride. Gorgeous, gorgeous bike. So now every one of our bikes gets the 48-point check. So that Battery tender lead is part of that. 48-point check, we're going over the charging system, steering head bearing, even, for crying out loud. So anything that we can make sure is needing to be specifically taken care of, we take care of it. If the bike needs it, it gets it. We don't skimp. It's really just a matter of making sure that when you get a bike from us, it's as best as we can make it. So all you got to do is thumb the starter and go ride and enjoy your ride. So tires, brakes, whatever, it doesn't matter. We also do customizations for anybody that's looking to do things. We do light systems, pretty much whatever you're looking to do. We have the ability to handle any of that stuff. But as you can see, like I said, we take care of all that stuff up front with these bikes to make sure that you're good to go. So if you are digging this gorgeous Kawasaki, this 2015 Ninja ZX6R 30th anniversary edition, give us a call, 717-273-1809. You can see the full list of our current inventory at www.cyclehunters.com. You can email us at cyclehunters@gmail.com. We have financing options available. We have warranties. We can deliver bikes if you're close enough. We can ship bikes. We have cruisers, standards, sport bikes, scooters, electric bikes, pedal assist bikes, helmets, apparel, and a full service shop that's ready and waiting for your needs to help accommodate you. So something like that gorgeous Ninja can be in your garage. When it's go time to ride. So give us a call, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope everybody, you have a great 2025. Be safe out there. And until the next bike,